A historic building could be torn down in one part of Sussex County to make way for new homes. We're talking about the old ice house in Lewes, where 24 units are being planned. Our Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kosloff joins us now in the Bureau. And Evan, the applicant is looking to change the zone from industrial to residential.
And the technical name for the zoning would be R4. That would allow up to 30 units on the property. It is very early in the process, but already some neighbors have questions about density. At the Ice House Bait and Tackle Shop on New Road, Les Clemmer is stocking shelves. But this shop, located in this historic building, may not be here for long. That's after plans have been made to tear it down and build duplexes instead.
It's not like it's not needed, but, it's like history and stuff, as far as I'm concerned, like the older stuff seems to be disappearing more and more, just like farmland, it's just all being turned into, housing projects and stuff like that.
The application was discussed in front of the Planning Commission this week. Building official Henry Bainham says it was discussed for about an hour and about 30 neighbors came to talk.
They were not against it being rezoned to residential. They just had questions and concerns about interconnectivity. Was there going to be any connections to other streets? How are they going to come back out? How many units are going there? Is it too dense, too much density for that parcel? Things of that nature were asked.
And the structure would have higher density than surrounding properties. The 24 units would be spread across about 90,000 square feet, giving it a density that is about 3 times larger than its neighbors. But developer for these homes, Rick Quill, says these smaller, more affordable homes are what the market is calling for.
Aging in place people want smaller units, smaller lots, and they want to be, because the problem is what the houses they're living in now, it is almost difficult to retrofit into what their needs are.
A brand new proposal in town to turn this long-sitting building into homes. Again, this is just the very beginning of the process. Eventually, the Planning Commission will offer a recommendation, and then the public hearing process will begin for the council. Reporting here from the Bureau, Evan Kosloff, back to you.
Evan, thank you. Speaking of that industrial zoning that it has now, that could open the door for a lot of uses. According to the building official, the zoning would allow typical uses like retail and manufacturing. It would also fit municipal properties like utilities, parks, and government buildings. It could also be for something like a church, a cemetery, or a research and development area in that part of Sussex County.